Honorable members, I would like to acknowledge my deep gratitude and appreciation to Honorable Speaker and the Honorable Chairman, Rajya Sabha and Honorable members of Parliament for organizing this farewell ceremony on the eve of my demitting office as the 13th President of the Republic of India. Friends, if I say I am a creation of this Parliament, it shaped my political outlook and persona. Bear with me if I feel nostalgic and indulge myself by going back to the past. On 26th January 1950, the Constitution of India came into effect in a remarkable display of idealism and courage. We, the people of India, gave to ourselves a sovereign democratic republic to secure to all its citizens justice, liberty, and equality. We undertook to promote amongst all citizens fraternity and the dignity of the individual and the unity of the nation. These ideals became the lodestars of the modern India state. The Indian Constitution, consisting of 395 articles and 12 schedules, is not merely a legal document for administration but the Magna Carta of socio-economic transformation of the country. It represents the hopes and aspirations of the billion plus Indians. 68 years ago, after the first general election, the Indian Parliament began its journey representing the sovereign will of its people. Both the houses were constituted. The first president of the republic was elected, who addressed the first joint session of the parliament, and the Indian parliamentary system rolled out. When I first entered the portals of this hallowed institution 48 years ago, I was only 34 years old. In July 1969, I came to this parliament as a member of Rajya Sabha, representing one of the 6 seats from the state of West Bengal. My election to Rajya Sabha took place on 4th July, and the first session I attended began on July 22, 1969. Since then, for 37 years, I served as a member of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Of these, I served 5 terms as a member of the Rajya Sabha, elected for 4 terms from West Bengal and 1 term from Gujarat, and 2 terms in the Lok Sabha. My long career has been instructive and educative. I entered Parliament at a time when the Rajya Sabha was full of experienced parliamentarians and leaders of the freedom movement, many of whom were brilliant speakers. My years in Parliament were further enriched by the wisdom of various leaders. My career as a parliamentarian was no doubt mentored by Srimati Indira Gandhi. Her steely determination, clarity of thought, and decisive actions made her a towering personality. She never hesitated to call a spade a spade. I remember after the defeat of Congress in the post emergency election, We had gone to London in November 1978. A large number of media persons in a fairly aggressive mood were waiting to ask Srimati Indira Gandhi questions. The first question that was flung at her was, "What have been your gains from the emergency?"